everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. Today I have a box that's brand new to my channel. It's a quarterly artisan subscription box, and if you can tell, it's simply gorgeous. This might be one of the most gorgeous boxes I've unopened. It did come in a larger brown plain box to protect this, and because I also ordered 2 add-ons, so you'll see those in addition to my box. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So if you want to see what area of the world we are traveling to and what artisans are being featured and what items I picked, because guys, yes, I picked this. This box is fully customizable. Then please stay tuned. Bring it, but here we go. Undiscovered Artisan Box, and this part is super easy. This part just famous last words. I have to say, this is one of the most packed up, difficult boxes to open, but guess what? It's because it traveled here all the way from Guadalajara, Mexico. Yeah, that's right, Guadalajara. Not to mention, once it was shipped, it got here in 2 days. Well, it should have gotten in here in 2 days. I did have a bit of a shipping issue with the company. And I don't know if it was the subscription box company or the carrier that they use, but there was a bit of an issue. Stick around to the end if you are interested in buying this box. I highly recommend you check out what I had to say about my shipping issues. But it finally did arrive, and we're going to break the tape here. I like that they have their own branded tissue paper. So basically, this is a quarterly box. And each quarter, wow, look at everything in here, guys. Each quarter we travel to a different location around the world, and you get to meet, not meet, but you get to pick out all different artisan products from each category. Basically, it's fully customizable, and you can discover artisans from around the world. Everything is handmade and fair trade. You get 5 items in each box, valued over $200, and it's $59.99 a box. Now, they do have a $10 off code on their website for the very first box that you get. And then with addition to that, once you have your subscription, you have access to their add-on market with lots of artisan products, over 100, at special subscribers prices of 20 to 50% off. So I'll tell you what I paid at the end, because I did get some add-ons, as you guys know. But I did have the $10 off too, which was really nice. So wow, look, even their product guide has a little bow. The journey has just begun. I am so excited to get into this. So we are going to Mexico this quarter, and this is super exciting, you guys. Wow, look at this. Okay, Undiscovered Mexico. This is so neat. And their add-on shop, may I just add, literally was phenomenal, and it was hard to retain myself, but here's a recipe for guacamole con frutas. Very pretty. So this is basically just telling about our artisan guides for the month, for the quarter, sorry. There's usually some guides that talk about where you go. Welcome to our family workshop. We are from the Dolores Hidalgo, north of San Miguel de Allende, known for the distinctive Talavera-style ceramics that my father pioneered there. Over 40 years ago, he opened up a workshop and began to teach the art of ceramics. Growing up, I helped my father in the workshop, not because I was interested, but because he paid me. It was a job. As time passed and I learned more, it became a passion. Now, like my father, I have won awards for my Talavera style ceramics. My wife, our son, my brother, and our cousin, 2 generations of my family, we all work together. I have 3 other children. I hope my other 3 children someday join us. It is our heritage, our legacy. And there's much more information I'd love to read you guys, but I know you want to see the products, and guess what? So do I. Alright, so we have a postcard here. This is not an item, but this is the area where our guides live. I believe this is the San Miguel de Allende in Guanajuato. Guanajuato down there is the name of the city. Very, very hard to read, but a beautiful print. And we got a note from our guides. It says, "Gracias por descubrir México a través nuestra artesanía." and then signed Jose Luis y Fatima. And I believe that says, thank you for discovering Mexico throughout our artistry, artisania. I have to look at the exact conjugate, like the exact form of the word, but it's artisans, artistry, something like that. I will put that in the screen. But let's get to our first item, shall we? I already took this out of the bag. So it came in this little cloth bag, and you guys know how much I love owls. And so I got a beautiful wooden carved owl keychain. It's kind of like a purplish magenta color, but it's everything in this box. All the choices were so colorful, but look at the detail on the back. I mean, you guys know there's obviously no way I'm using this as a keychain, right? It's going to stand on my crystal shelf, but this thing is absolutely gorgeous. The wings do feel delicate. It's very lightweight. I just love all the colors that they use in Mexico. I was hoping for some summer decor, but I think the items I picked were actually a bit small. But this little brochure from Novica actually says everything about the item. So this is the Magenta Owl. This adorable key fob is handcrafted by Claudio Ojeda in Mexico. The owl, or alebrije in Espanol, is carved from copal wood, wow, C-O-P-A-L, and painted in magenta and a colorful array of patterns and shapes. The wood figurine adorns a stainless steel key ring. So that, I love this. I just, here's a quote by the artist. I probably shouldn't read all of these or we'll be here all day, but it says, I think that every day is a struggle, and in that struggle, alebrijes are our guardians. Oh, I love that. Owls are our guardians. That is precious. That means a lot to me. Owls mean a lot to me. I'm really happy with that item. I love things like this. So let's move right on, where you guys are going to be like, you're really taking forever. Oh yeah, I remember what this is. So, right, so the next item is clearly ceramic. They toted it as a jewelry bowl or jewelry dish when I bought it, but you could really put anything you wanted in it. It's got this beautiful sunflower at the top, and look at the sides. They do have tape closing the lid on in place for travel. There's two pieces of tape here and here. But at the bottom it says Conleras, or I think it's supposed to say Contreras, made in Mexico, Leah and free. So I love how the artisans can sign some of their work. I love how we're getting to learn about the different artisans. I'm just gonna do this right now and take it off on the one side and show the inside here. Now this one didn't come with a little product guide or any information about the artisan. Their website does have more. If you go on and customize, you can look at a few of the items without signing up, but then to see the rest of the choices you do need to sign up. A full product guide would have been nice, but that's okay. I can go online at least and read more about the artisan, but this is just, I couldn't pass this up. This was too gorgeous. I love ceramics. I love sunflowers especially. And it's blue. I mean, what more could I ask for, right? So I'm probably putting that right in the light. Don't want to do that. So let's see what's next in the box. I am so excited. Oh yeah. So I just wanted color, if you guys couldn't tell. I got this, you know, you could use it, it's got a wristlet. You could use it as a clutch or just a makeup bag, or whatever you wanted to put in, skincare, you know, anything, pens, pencils. Gorgeous flowers embroidered on it. I remember I really was happy when I picked this out. I just thought it was so pretty with the blue, especially. And you could even take it out on a night out. It's got a, let's see, I want to talk without breaking my owl. It's got a separate zipper back here. So it's that separate secret compartment. Oh, hey, the info guide is in here. That's handy. I'm glad they had that partially open, but I guess I would have found it eventually, right? But I'm glad I found it for the unboxing. But while we're finishing the tour of the bag, here's the inside. Very nice velvety blue inside. It's got like a, you could probably, if you got a stain, you could probably wipe it away. But we'll see if there's care instructions on there. This is, I love this. I absolutely love this bag. I'm loving everything, in case you can't tell. This is me. This is another me in a box kind of situation. And we've been having a lot of those lately. I've been trying to do that for this channel because that's what it should be, right? I'm so happy with these items so far. So this was by Luz Gonzalez and the Women's Artisan Association. Again, there is a quote from them. But these are the Hidalgo Flowers, right? Created by Mexican artisan Luz Gonzalez Asociación de Artesanías, this cotton cosmetic bag makes a handy companion wherever it goes. Artisans decorate the front of the bag with embroidered floral motifs inspired by the flowers of Hidalgo. Now, I didn't realize this was cotton, but that's super cool. Did I comment on what a gorgeous blue this is? I hope the camera's doing it justice. This is just stunning. So I'm moving right along. We've got 2 more items before I can show you the awesome add-ons that I chose. This one's coming in a very interesting shape here. I just wanted to show this to you guys. Again, this is just how awesome they've packed everything. Nothing has been broken so far, knock on wood. And this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. But a lot of their items had a Dia de los Muertos theme, or Day of the Dead. And I almost picked some more things out. There was a beautiful, colorful skull candle. I mean, it would have been one of those too pretty to burn situation candles, but I didn't, but I did want to get this little frame here. Again, I thought this was bigger. It literally on the website looked like it would hold a 5x7 picture frame. I'm not kidding. But look at how beautiful this is painted. We've got a bird or a pájaro at the top. We've got that might supposed to be a dragonfly. We've got flores. We've got una pesca, a fish, and flowers. Tons of daisies along the bottom. And of course the famous skeleton with the sombrero on in the middle. I think they might name them something. It's handmade, hecho a mano, by San Miguel de Allende. Oh, in San Miguel de Allende, by R. Pinter Tire, T-A-L-L-E-R, but double L in Spanish is pronounced like a Y, so tire. And does it stand? It should stand. It stands very. I'd be a little careful. You wouldn't want to get. Yeah, see what I mean? I would think this is supposed to come out more, but I'm careful. I don't want to bend it and break it right now. It looks like it can also hang on the wall, so that might be what I end up doing with it, in which case I wouldn't want this to poke out more. But isn't this just stunning? The colors. I'm just clearly I needed some color in my life, right? Alright, so I said there was one more item, but they did say sometimes they would throw in some extra items. So one is the one I chose, and the other one is some type of extra surprise mystery item, which I'm super excited about. But let's get into this bigger one first. I think this is what I finally have been dying to see. Something I chose. Yes. This item was in the most expensive category, and I forget what the other options were. I feel like there may have been a mask, an authentic, like, indigenous mask in that category, but I can't quite remember. But I almost chose the mask, by the way. I was very colorful, tempted, but look at this beautiful, beautiful necklace. I believe this, I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of bent like this. I'll see if it says anything, or I might email them and ask them. But it's on a gorgeous, gorgeous sterling silver chain, one of those good quality shiny ones. It does have one of the tougher clasps. I might get a magnetic clasp for it, but it's a turquoise. Basically the idea is that it's kind of like a wave formation going vertically downward, and it's in turquoise. So it's turquoise and silver, and it's absolutely stunning. I would say a very gorgeous necklace. I'm just a little concerned that it's bent up like this. I definitely will try to investigate that. Anyway, let's get into our surprise item here, because I still have my add-ons, guys. I did not expect this was going to be this long, but I am just gushing over all these items. I love them. I love them. I love them. So I don't know what I'm looking for here. Oh, cool. You guys know I love anything beaded, right? Is this a bracelet? Let's see. This is super cool, you guys. Oh, these beads are so tiny. It's the tiny, tiny beads. It's a little green bracelet, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of big on me. It won't, wait, are these? It's got 3 bigger beads here at the top. I don't really know why. It's obviously it's going to stretch out quickly, and it is already big on me, but it's still really, really pretty. We know it's handmade. Everything here is handmade and fair trade. I love those colors. Blue is my favorite, but green is definitely my second favorite. So, that's everything that I got in the box. This was everything that was included in the $59.99 box, quarterly box. Let me know what you think. You guys, if you see anybody else unbox this, I should have mentioned this in the beginning, but they might have picked totally different items from me, so you definitely go check out this box. If anybody else unboxes it as well, I definitely will be, because some of the choices were kind of hard to make. There were lots of pretty items. So let me know, in the box, what's your favorite? There's obviously the owl, key fob, the gorgeous ceramic jewelry dish, the gorgeous, everything's gorgeous, the makeup bag, the Dia de los Muertos frame, and of course the gorgeous ocean waves turquoise necklace. So let me know what you guys think. I love it all. I don't think they're all my favorites. I really don't have a particular favorite, to be honest. The owl, yeah, they're all my favorites. I just love them. So let me show you guys now what I chose in the add-on shop. Alright, so this first item, you might have been a little curious. I kind of pulled a fast one on you guys. I've been wearing it the whole time. I got 3 woven bracelets here. Again, more color. I wanted color, and you know how, guys, you know how I wear bracelets. So basically, there's a loop on one side, and you just tie it in a knot. There's probably a better, prettier way to handle these strings, but they're not obviously the easiest to take on and off, but I did like them a lot. Now these, I thought the artisan, the shop, I got 2 more in here. The artisan shop in general had decent prices. Everything is really reasonable. These for 3 were $11.69. So I thought that was a little steep, but I really love bracelets, and I love that they're woven, handmade, and I want to learn more about them. Let's see. This is a colorful concoction. Artisan Manuela Gomez of Mexico used the traditional backstrap loom to hand weave this set of 3 colorful wristband bracelets. And his quote is, "Our greatest influence comes from our Maya culture." So that's awesome. I really love these little product guides. This is such a nice little touch. So that was my first add-on, just something nice and easy. Again, I love to be able to wear any jewelry from other countries. I'm in my glory here. This is awesome. Right, so I did already open this, but I just wanted to show you guys how well this came packaged. It was all wrapped up in this cocoon of like this net, well, more like a nest, and then again in this brown wrapping paper here. But this, my friends, honestly is probably what I was looking forward to the most. This is obviously a ceramic starfish, and that snapped my hand. But look at the colors. Look at how gorgeous this is. I couldn't pass this up. There was a ceramic thing. It might have been a sea turtle. I'm trying to remember. I had a hard time. I almost got both, you guys. But this was only $12. And I have a ceramic fish that my aunt and uncle got me when they were in Acapulco when I was a kid, and it's actually one of those piggy banks, and to this day I still have it. Actually can see it right now. This starfish is much brighter in color. It has not aged and faded, but it would match it really well. And RP Mexico. So you guys, you can hang it on the wall. It would hang here technically, but it's thicker than I thought it was going to be. When I bought it, I was intending to hang it on the wall. I'm not too sure because it would get bumped and it would get knocked off very easily, I would say. But just look at all the colors. I am just in awe of all the colors. I think that's been the theme of this box. Look at the pretty colors. This is the Hacienda Starfish, and it's bringing the beauty of the ocean to your home. This ceramic wall sculpture is created by Mexican artist Juana Ponce. So because I got my first box for $10 off, I kind of looked at that as an extra $10 to spend in the artisan market. Why not? So my total for this box was $79.63, which I know is a little bit steep, but like I said, the actual subscription box is only $59. So it's I think for these artisan products, it's definitely affordable, and the $79.63 that I paid included the shipping, and that was from Mexico. And like I said, this was the issue, had it been delivered to the right place first, it would have only taken 2 days to get here. It literally took 2 days to get to Maryland. So guys, let me know what you think of the subscription box. It's quarterly. I'm in love with it. I can't wait to see where they go next. If I should have mentioned this in the very beginning, you guys, I'll probably put it in edit, but I did see this box unboxed first on H.I. Noel's channel. If you don't know her, I'll put her link in the bottom in the description box. She unboxed the spring box where they went to Costa Rica, and they also got some products from Guatemala. So again, I almost got that box actually, but I wasn't quite convinced, and all these beautiful items and colors convinced me to grab the summer box from Mexico, and I absolutely cannot wait to see where we go in the fall. This might be one that's on my channel for a while. I'm going to see obviously what countries they go to, and obviously if the spoilers, I guess now that I'm a member, I might be able to see all the choices if they appeal to me. But can I just say, their artisan shop for the spring really almost had me. There were a bunch of different wooden bird statues. There were colorful bird ornaments. I mean, I almost got the box just to have the add-on access. But anyway, I digress. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I unbox the Undiscovered Artisan Box. Please, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. It helps me, it helps my channel. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.